All right, Shalom Akim. This is Brother Rapala from the Seek the Way camp in Modesto. I just want to hit this quick lesson, but first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I'll just go into it. There's Ecclesiasticus 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. And coming to this truth, coming to serve the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we got to prepare our soul for temptation. And, Satan's going to come through all directions, you're always constantly battling this flesh. You're all from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. It's a constant battle in your own mind. Things, actions that you take, things you say. It's a constant battle, and it's not easy. So we gotta try to keep our trust, keep our trust in the Most High. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Yeah, we got to constantly endure no matter what, through anything. No matter what comes our way, we gotta have the mental the mental fortitude, for mental willpower, and spiritual fortitude, because the things we go through, that we endure day to day, that's the Most High trying us. He's testing us, what we're going to do. Everything is a test, he's testing our spirit, see if we're really trying to serve him, and us being in this, we want to try to be as close to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua as we can, because this flesh is wicked. This flesh, this, as the scriptures say, verbatim, the mind is deceitful, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? That's this flesh. So we can't trust in ourselves. We gotta trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and constantly endure, for his sake, because what he went through, Yahweh Shai went through, he endured way worse things than what we're going through. Anything what we're going through is nothing compared to what Yahweh Shai went through. And make not haste in time of trouble. Yeah. So in time of trouble, we can't try to make a quick way to escape. Try to get out of it as trust in ourselves, and get out of it as fast as we can, because then you're trusting in yourself, and you're supposed to put your trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because only He can deliver you out of trials and tribulations that you go through day by day. I'll get this Hebrews 12 and 6. Yeah, so there's Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. Yeah, so the Lord, the Most High puts us through these things to chasten us, to try us. He's testing us. All these things that we go through. It's really love. It's really love from the Most High. Putting us through these things, because if He didn't love us, then He would just let us keep falling into wickedness. But he makes us go through things because he wants us to be righteous. He wants us to to succeed, in making it to the end. For it's His goodwill to give us verbatim Salaki again. It's His goodwill to give us the kingdom. I'll go back to Ecclesiasticus. Salak is 2. All right. So there's a cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Yeah, we got to cleave unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, so we could be increased at the last end, because when we're going through things, we're like, man, when am I gonna get out of this? Why am I still going through this? And you get anxious, to get out of that situation, but at the end of it, you're increased, because what you went through, now you're stronger than what you before you initially went through that thing, whatever it is that you went through, because now you're stronger than before. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Yeah, so hey, everything we gotta take cheerfully, whether it be good or bad. That's easier said than done, because at the time when things are happening, it's hard to be cheerful. But sometimes things happen where you're just like, man, you can't help but just to laugh at it. Like, I can't believe that happened. Man, what the fuck. But hey, we gotta push past. We gotta move forward. Learn from our mistakes. Don't do that again. Just keep moving forward. Never looking back. Um, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Yeah, so he's trying us in the fire. The Most High, he's calling us, as like gold. Because ultimately we're precious to the Most High. Us trying to be righteous. He looks at us better than the rest of these people. Um, Now, ultimately, it's predestined who's gonna be of the elect, but the Most High sees our good works. Sees that we're trying to be righteous. Um, yeah, I'll get a precept for that. This is Proverbs 24 and 16. Oh, Salak, it was Isaiah 13 and 12. Yeah, Salak. So there's Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Yeah, so that's 2 times, the Most High calling us, gold, fine gold, which the only men that are going to be made as more precious than fine gold is the men in this truth. The ones pushing this beautiful truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. These are the only men that he's going to make more precious than fine gold. But yeah, that was just a precept for that, because he's calling us, we're more precious than fine gold. Um, so go back to Ecclesiastes. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Yes, so when you're trying gold in the fire, it's burning out all the impurities, all the garbage that is in the gold, all the impurities. So it's making a more precious, more fine gold than it was before. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Yeah, So we need to trust in the Most High. And everything that we do, every action we take in our life, we gotta filter it to the scriptures, because you gotta think every action that you take, every thought that you have, everything that you say, you got to think, is this righteous through the scriptures? And we can't be perfect. Of course, we're in this flesh, we're in this world, surrounded by wickedness. But us trying to be righteous, we gotta analyze everything we do, everything we say, everything we think. You know, and it's a rough walk. It's you gotta walk on eggshells. You know, and but we're like I said, we are in this flesh, and we are gonna fall, we are gonna go off. We can't be perfect. If you try to be over righteous, you're gonna just bug yourself out, because you can't be over righteous. It's impossible. We're just here practicing. We're practicing the righteous acts. Salakia. Proverbs 24 and 16. All right. Yeah, so there's Proverbs 24 and 16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Yeah, so a righteous man is gonna fall, and 7 times is the number of completion. It's that's all it represents. But it doesn't mean you fall 7 times. If you fall 8 times, you're not gonna get back up. It's a number, a lot of times, because we're in this flesh. You're no matter what you do, you're not gonna be perfect. No matter what, you could try to be as righteous as you can, but it's impossible. You're stuck in this flesh, these chains of darkness. Us flesh always wants to go off. Um, but we gotta rise up again. We gotta get out of that shit. Get out of the mindset that we're in. Trying to be in the world too much. Drinking too much. Whatever thing that is keeping you in a low spiritual state. To serve the Most High. We got to get away from that. Women, a lot of great men have fallen because of women. But the wicked shall fall into mischief. Yeah, so yeah, the wicked are gonna fall into mischief. That they're just gonna keep doing wickedness and say, oh well, I already messed up, I already fucked up. You know, I'm just gonna keep doing wickedness. But that's not the spirit we should be in, because that's demonic. That's being a demon. We gotta see that we're going off, and we gotta try to correct it. We gotta correct it. We gotta trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna help us correct it. Um, and yeah, I think that was it. That was all that was on my spirit. Uh, yeah, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and abad b'bal.